just know this. I'm going to expedite the process here, because since area is cutting things into square and a circle is round, that causes a little bit of problem for us. Because how do you get squares out of a circle? That's kind of tough, but the area of a circle is this. It is pi times radius times radius. Or maybe you've heard it, people always go, oh, it's pi r squared. Well, that's the same thing. Pi times radius, or pi r squared. Which simply means, children, if you're given a circle, let's say its diameter is 10 inches, to find the area of that, first of all, I guess we need to know what pi is. And pi is what? Well, realistically, pi is close to that. We used a little squiggly equal signs to say it's close but not quite equal. You will never ever be able to calculate the area of a circle perfectly, because pi is not a perfect number, because as you see up there, it is a decimal that keeps going forever, so you can only get so close. But close is going to be good enough for us. So area equals 3.14 times, what's the radius of this bad boy? 5 times 5. And if I were you, would you multiply 3.14 times 5 and then times 5? I don't know. I would probably multiply 3.14 times 25, just to save myself a little work probably. Or if you knew how much money 314 quarters was, you probably could figure that out. You know, how much money would 314 quarters be? Divide 31.4 by 7. 4, 7, 28, 34. It's going to be 7 something, isn't it? I don't know. What do we get? 70, 15, carry the 0, 8, 2, 6. Oh, it is. 0, 5, 8, 7. Does that look right? 78.50? 78.50. Area is always in square units, so it's inches squared. Would you have guessed that?
No, probably not.
You probably wouldn't. How about this? Let's do it for example here. Well, let's do this. This is I believe it's a DVD. If I asked you how many, we're going to go centimeters, let's go centimeters. How many square centimeters do you think the area of CD, DVD is? Again, remember, let me give you the visual. I don't have a square centimeter, but I have a cubic centimeter, so you can get the gist of that. Here's how, this is the question I'm asking you. Think about this. How many of these blocks would I be able to lay flat on top of this CD? Because that would be the area of that. This is 1 square centimeter. I'd be able to fit. Let's take a wild guess. Let's have a prize. Let's have a big prize. How about a Tootsie Roll? That's a huge prize. Right there. That right there. Oh, Maggie, don't look like that. All right, I'll throw in something a little extra. I will give you a life-size Mr. Goodbar.
Whoa.
Right there. Hand that.
Oh my
To the
god.
closest. Write your guess on your piece of paper as to what you think the area of. Again, I don't have much time. I can't get Mr. Goodbar at that. Don't step on it. I don't have anything else. Write your name, write it in circle, and then put your pencil down so I know you're not cheating. How many of those cubes, but even though we're talking area, could I fit on top? Oh, look, it drops right through. It's kind of like magic. Well, the first thing we need to know is, has somebody got the ruler right here? A measuring device? I don't know. I'll take the mini one. I will take the mini ruler. It's got centimeters on it. Write your answer down before I measure this and tell you what it is. Oh, look at it. Exactly. Here's what it is. Make sure your friend and neighbor is not cheating. This is 12 centimeters across. So our formula is area equals pi times radius. Area equals 3.14 times 6 times 6. 3.14 times 36. 84, 18, 0, 12, 1, 3, 4, 9, 4, 4, 0, 3, 1, 9, 10, 11, 113. Who's got close to 113?
You got 100. Anyone
Now.
got 105?
Again, it's a little difficult because it's a square thing on a square thing, but let me show you. What was the typical guess? Give me your guess. Stritzel?
34.
34. Alex?
30.
30. You kids ain't too good at guessing. Now let me tell you, to give you this would have probably helped you out just a little bit. Right here, 100 square centimeters, 10 by 10. Extra, what did I say, another 13. Another 13, if you look at this, it does overhang on some, not quite as much on the others, but you get another 13 out there. Moral of the story is, sometimes it's hard to guess squares when there's wrong things. Really, did anybody come, what was the highest we had? Who had the highest?
No, you got the highest. No. She's ready.
What did you have, Taylor?
Is it 200?
We have 100, anybody else have less than more than 100? Look at that.
I got
Congratulations,
17.
Mr. Goodbar and the Tootsie Roll. Next time you'll know better, right? What if I asked you, how about this? How many square inches do you think you could put on that UVB? Well, now you might want to ask yourself this question, again, I don't have that much time. How many of these could you put on a square inch? So if you had a 1 inch by 1 inch thing, how many of these could you probably put on that? Nobody knows? I don't know what it is now. Let's slip my mind. I'll have to make 2 point something. 2 times 2 point something times 2 point something. Probably 6 of them, 5 of them. So divide that by 5. You probably get like 20 square inches on that thing. Is that what you were thinking? All right, for tomorrow. Let us do. Oops. Did I stop this right?